Okay, so what it do, people? So welcome once again to LBTV, your home of exclusives and channels like you already know. We bump into the artists. Actually, today I happen to be over here with the Vice President of the Musicians Union of Ghana. He actually is a member, board member of Gambaro, that he's eyeing for the Musigha presidency at number 2 days to the real deal. So I chanced upon him, and I just want you to be in the know that Bessa Simons is actually in the place. Okay, Bim Belembe Belembe Antayewe Bim Belembe Belembe. Uncle,
yes.
Welcome to LBTV.
Thank you very
And
much.
of course, more grease to your elbows. It's just 2 days to the real voting. And where is it actually happening?
I mean, what's happening is Musigha is conducting an election on Wednesday, 10th of July, and unfortunately, only musicians can vote.
Okay.
But I'm telling all the musicians, this is your man, Mr. Simons. Just go there and vote for Mr. Simons for very, very credible and very intelligent move to the next level.
That's right.
For musicians of Ghana.
That's right. So, Bessa, why do you want to be the president of Musigha?
Because I have so much experience. I'm also a member of the United Kingdom Musicians Union, and I know we are lacking some things, and this is the time for me, if given the nod, I can add it to whatever we have so that Musigha can move to the next level.
When you say you know we're lacking certain things, you're the vice president.
Yeah.
Bo is the president now. Whatever we're lacking, have you tried talking to Bo to get it sorted? Why didn't you, or have you tried talking to him first?
Yes, I mean we've implemented some of the ideas I brought on board, but don't forget, if you are the president, you do your thing, and so Obo have come, he has done his things, and I am coming on board. If I come, I'm bringing anything that is left to make it whole. People should also remember that if you have the chance to become the leader, that's where you have the power to do whatever you want to. And also, music has so many programs, so it's not all the time that they will take your program. The president will most of the time push his agenda. But I mean, I'm not like that. I want you to vote for me because I am a team player.
Okay. In your manifesto, you made mention of the fact that every musician is going to be pushed or is going to be given an instrument. And a whole lot of people are saying, how are you going to implement it? Because there are musicians who can play the instrument.
Yes, I mean, we have a way of doing this. We have approached the Instrument Sellers Association. They are ready to give you a very relaxed payment plan so you can put a deposit down, pay it, and own your own instrument. And once you own your instrument, Musigha has been conducting classes, which we're going to make it even more classes for you to go and learn how to play the instrument of your choice. And so there is a way out. Everywhere I have been in the world, and believe you me, I've traveled more than so many musicians in Ghana. Every musician owns an instrument, which every morning they get up, they practice, so it makes them better musicians. And this is what I am introducing to our music. And
don't get it twisted. If you sing, you rap, or you do anything, and you don't write your own music, you are not a musician. You are an artist. Musician is somebody who can sing, produce, do whatever, and still play an instrument. That's when you qualify to be a musician. Now, Uncle, what happens if just 2 days till the voting? What happens if you don't win?
Well, I mean, I don't know about what will happen if I don't win. I want to win. But I mean, whoever God chooses to become the leader of Musicians Union, I mean, any expertise of mine that is needed, I mean, anytime they come to me, I'm ready to serve Musigha. Also, if I win and my opponent has any skills, and is needed by Musigha, we will always bring him on board to serve Musigha.
That's what you're talking about, Ras Levi?
Ras Levi.
Okay. Some people are asking, some people are asking, and they're really asking that you invested in Menzgold in a way. That money you gave to Menzgold, how are you going to retrieve the money back, or how are you going to get the money back to the Musician Union of Ghana?
Well, I mean, the whole thing is like Musigha decided to invest money.
Okay.
Okay, and this is by the whole NEC Council.
That's right.
You know, and then this disaster happened. This has happened to so many companies. They did it with a good, intention to earn more money for Musigha. So if there's a problem, I think we all have to wait and pray and make sure that this is corrected. A lot of organizations have lost money through this, and individuals.
How many roughly did you invest?
I think Musigha invested 70,000.
70,000 Ghana cedis. That's currently 7 billion. 7 million Ghana cedis. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what's up. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, he's actually Bessa Simon. He's done a whole lot of stuff for the music industry in Ghana. Outside, he used to be part of OCB. Are you still with OCB, sir?
Yes. Anytime I'm in London, and then they have a show. As soon as they know I'm there, they will just put me in the band because I know everything, all the music from OCB, all the stage antics and everything. I just get in there, and it's a natural thing.
Looking to the youngsters in Ghana right now, do you think we're good with a stage antics?
Well, I mean, looking at it, I see only a few musicians,
The likes of?
I see Kusiata, I see Samini, Sarkodie, and they are all doing well. They are stage, on the stage, but some of them need to work on their stage antics, and this is something that we're going to bring on board. We're going to conduct workshops for all musicians, and to do this you have to unite musicians. So now we're going to bring all the musicians on board, from Shatawale to Kidi, and then the up and coming musicians, and then we will organize workshops so people can share ideas, so that when you go on stage you can perform. I mean, most of the musicians now don't even sing on stage, their song. They just conduct on stage, and they, Peja will say, whilst people are waiting to see you, do something with your song, then Peja will say, and things like that. I want people to be ready to do nice shows on the stage, because people pay money to come and watch.
Aside from one musician, one instrument, what other thing is in your manifesto that is as strong as that one to make musicians go on Wednesday to vote for you?
Right. I mean, one thing I am going to fight for and love it to make it a reality is to play more Ghanaian music on our airwaves than foreign music. Just because no country will allow you to go and dominate their culture, their music with yours. But in Ghana, this is happening. So we are going to lobby for 70% Ghanaian music, 30% foreign music.
Well, why don't we do it 90?
We will get there. We have to start from somewhere.
Okay.
We will definitely get there.
That's right. So, ladies and gentlemen, in case you didn't know, Vice President currently of the Musicians Union of Ghana, I'm talking about Uncle Bessa Simons. He's traveled all around the world, eyeing the presidency come Wednesday. So all of you musicians watching the show campaign actually right now, this is LBTV. Go over there to Musigha and of course vote for him. Bessa Simons, he's our number 2. So don't get it twisted, ladies and gentlemen. Until the same time, I come your way with certain exclusives with another artist. Live the life you love, love the life you live. Never ever let another man's opinion be the opinion of yours. But more grease to your elbows.
Thank you very much, Larry.
By Wednesday, you are going to be the president
Amen.
of Musigha. Thank you so very much.
Great stuff. Great stuff. Okay.
We out.
My name is Bessa Simons. Keep watching LBTV.